Canadians simply crossed the border to immigrate to the last frontier, but
Oh my god, it's unbelievable. So many countries, so many people, and that's why I think what USA the most diverse country in the world. Oh my god.
Filipinos crossed an entire ocean to become the Aloha State's largest group.
Hello everyone. Hello. My name is Alex and I'm studying English. And today I want to watch with you interesting video about USA. This video will be short but useful because it's named America's Sources of Immigration from 1850s to Today. Yes, for me it will be useful because I want to know little more about American culture, and also I will improve my English, I hope so. And of course, I think what we all know what people from all over the world are immigrating to the USA, and I think what people have own reasons for that. And also, I want to say it has always been with USA. I speak about immigration, yes, and I think this also will be interesting for me to get a little familiar with history of the USA immigration. Yes, let's go, let's watch it, but you can support me. You can leave a like and subscribe to me. I appreciate it very much. Yes, let's go.
This is a state-by-state look at how immigration to America has changed over time. In 1850, the vast majority of newcomers were from Ireland and Germany. In the 1860s, the labor shortages during the Civil War created strong demand for immigrant labor. 1870 saw Mexico become the top country of origin in much of the Southwest, while British immigrants preferred the Rocky Mountain territories. The 1880 census showed that the Chinese were coming in large numbers.
Rocky Mountain territories. It is about a British. Okay.
Many took dangerous jobs in the mines or on railroad building crews. For the next century, immigrants from Canada crossing the southern border would be the largest group settling in many of the northernmost American states. In 1882, the Chinese Exclusion Act blocked the arrival of large numbers of Asian immigrants for much of the next century. Unfortunately, the overall microdata for the 1890 census were destroyed in a 1921 fire at the Department of Commerce. So fast forward to 1900, the turn of the century.
Commerce, Department of Commerce. Yes. I want to translate this because I don't know this word. Maybe Department of okay.
When the territorial boundaries of the continental United States are settled. For the first time, Norwegians, Swedes, and Italians were the largest groups coming to the states of South Dakota, Minnesota, and Louisiana, respectively. 1910 shows us how quickly things can change, with large numbers of Russians and Italians arriving. The only state where Ireland was the top country of origin was tiny Delaware. With the American population exceeding 100 million in the 1920 census, there were
from Germany, Italy, Russia, Poland, Canada. Oh my gosh,
equal numbers of German, Italian, and Russian-born immigrants. Many had fled Europe to escape the horrors of World War I. By 1930, the Industrial Revolution was in full swing and the country was growing rapidly from within, so the percentage of foreign-born fell. And for the first time since 1850, Mexico was the dominant country of origin for new arrivals to California. By 1940, the quotas and other congressional measures passed in the previous decade to restrict immigration sharply cut the foreign-born population to below 9%. 1950 saw the effects of the repeal of the Chinese Exclusion Act, as Chinese immigrants were finally welcomed back. Interestingly, Greeks were the largest group arriving in South Carolina. When Alaska and Hawaii became states in 1959, the year before the 1960 census, Canadians simply crossed the border to immigrate to the last frontier. But
oh my god, it's unbelievable. So many countries, so many people. And that's why I think what USA the most diverse country in the world. Oh my god.
Filipinos crossed an entire ocean to become the Aloha State's largest group. By 1970, the percentage of foreign-born reached an all-time low. Italy was the only nation that had sent more than 1 million people. In 1980, after Congress began granting more visas to people from the Western Hemisphere, the number of states where Mexico was the top country of origin doubled in a decade, becoming the dominant foreign-born population in the entire country. And in 1990, America began to look like the diverse country we live in today. Mexico was tops in 18 states, Dominicans were the largest group coming to New York, and South Korea and Southeast Asian nations were the leading countries of origin in 7 states. In the year 2000 census, the number of Mexican-born immigrants surpassed 9 million. It's also notable that India was the
9 million, oh my god. 9 million. It's unbelievable.
top country of origin in 3 states. And the 2010 census reveals exactly why America is quickly becoming so diverse. Only 5 states, all of them bordering Canada, received the most immigrants from a majority white country. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this visualization of America's immigration history.
Yes, of course, I love this visualization very much. And of course, it is a really useful video. This video may be short, but really useful. It is helping you to imagine whole picture about immigration of the USA people. Yes, okay. Anyway, it was really interesting, and I want to watch here what from China now 2.2 million are immigrating to the USA. Yes, it is really a lot. Yeah, and of course I'm glad to watch this video with me, and you can support me. You can leave a like and subscribe to me. It means for me a lot, and of course see you next time.